It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Seattle Seahawks. And it's all up next.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Up in the booth alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and we are grateful to be up here today because it's been raining pretty heavily all day, and that's certainly going to make it challenging to operate if you're either one of these offenses, Brock.
Yeah, I think that's a fair point, Kate. Now, hopefully you practiced this week knowing some rain was in the forecast. Hopefully everybody on the sidelines, the umpire on the field, and all the footballs they will use today shuttling in and out, you can have that grip. And I'll also say this. Keep an eye on the gloves. That technology helps these players in these environments more than certainly players of the past. Quarterbacks, receivers, running backs, everybody got to handle that ball carefully today.
Ty Chandler to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
Sam Darnold's seen an awful lot in his career. Now he's hoping the 4th time is an actual charm. After being a first-round pick, it seems like eons ago for the New York Jets, the guy's experienced a ton of football. And I'll say this, he went into one of the great QB incubators there with Kyle Shanahan in San Francisco. And now we'll all get a chance to see how much he really did learn, how much he really did grow. He is still young in his career. And with the supporting cast in Minnesota, a pretty dynamic receiver on the outside, he's got some nice tools to work with.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Now it's a bootleg for him. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up. Here's Darnold to throw. He's trying another one deep. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. They'll be led out by the 12th-year pro from West Virginia, Geno Smith.
When Geno Smith won Comeback Player of the Year, it was really hard to find another comp. You know, the NFL, we love to always compare and contrast guys from different eras or project them moving forward. But there just were not many stories like Geno Smith, who just waited and persevered a decade in the NFL before he flourished. But what came to life finally was just the arm strength, the accuracy, the playmaking ability that was there at West Virginia, and it just took some time and maybe a little love from Pete Carroll at that time to really elevate his confidence and elevate his game.
Escapes the pocket.
That is an effort play. I love that by the defense, corralling the QB behind the line. It can be tough to track these guys down when they decide to scramble. What excellent pursuit. Stay on him.
And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, partner, but I thought we were coming here to call an NFL game, but this is starting more like a baseball game. 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. No, just kidding. Still just the first quarter here this afternoon.
Yeah, it feels like a pitcher's duel too, right? I mean, it's just a low-scoring affair here out the gate. I'll tell you what this does do, though, Kate. Right, in this world of analytics and looking at scores, this starts to screw that just conventional wisdom up. When you get an oddball like this, a safety early, just watch over the course of this game how it may affect some of the decision-making of the coaches.
Ooh, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Here's Darnold. He puts some power on a deep one. He's got it inside the 25. He does it! Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings grow their early lead to 8. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Got it inside the 10. And he's in. So how about this? A throwback you almost never see anymore. The fake extra point works and extends their lead by 2. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Seahawks are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Staying with Walker. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Running with Walker again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They go play action. Here's Smith. He's throwing deep to the left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Pressure comes. Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. Brandon Powell on the return for the Vikings. And he drives this into the pouring rain. He has it at the 22. And he gets his... yards before they bring him down on the return. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And it's going to be Vikings football. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Now Darnold. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Jordan Addison, the intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Darnold now to throw. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Ryan Wright on to punt. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. This is taken at the 44. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it'll be Seahawks football. The Seahawk offense ready to get going once again. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half Well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks start to fight back with their first points of this game. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Seahawks cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Chandler now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Play action on first down. He's got to gain a 6 there. Brought down by Reek Woolen.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. To throw, here's Darnold. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
He'll get this to Jefferson.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. They'll motion to lock it right. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So at the end of 2, the Vikings playing Road Warriors here. Going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the 3rd quarter. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive. So as we get set to begin the third quarter, it's the Seattle offense who's going to be out there first.
Hey, here we go, hey.
And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. He's going deep this time. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, here we go.
Back to the air. It's Smith. He's on the move. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Vikings taking the field on offense. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets them up with a third down. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. They mark him short there, and the run gains nothing. It's fourth down.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
He'll take it in short of midfield. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
At the Vikings 27-yard
Here we go, here we go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
at the 22-yard line.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go, sit on.
Here's Smith. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Myers' kick is good. Their lead as it extends to 7.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Vikings offense back to the field now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard on the line. That'll back him up. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's going to be tackled after getting it up to the 28. It's a 4-yard scamper, and they get some yards back. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Clean breakup on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Running back, motioning right. Throw on 3rd down. He's looking deep once again. He's got it at the 30. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. One after trying good by Reichert. And the Vikings make it 17-all. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Seahawks offense taking the field now. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up.
Ready.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way! And Minnesota returns this to the end zone. Touchdown! The Vikings capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Reichert there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Seahawks offense running out now. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking the... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
This is Walker on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this 3rd down.
Hey, we go sit on. Go sit on. Hey, we go sit on.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Buys time, rolling right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Vikings double their lead to 14.
Seahawks 17. Will Reichert the kickoff for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Seahawks back on offense, led out by Geno Smith. And there's a couple of moments we're seeing here that I think he's not going to want to be reminded of after this game. Turnovers have just interrupted his performance in this one. Made it really tough for him and this team to get into. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Complete to Bobo. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, hey.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. First down, Smith to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Taken in by Noah Fant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Smith on 1st down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here we go.
From the gun, Smith. That's cut beyond the marker. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now within 1 score in the 4th. Tyler Lockett the touchdown. Trying for it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Vikings up by 8. 2nd and 6 coming up here. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. So quickly, the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Third down, here's Jones. He has the first inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 36. Another stoppage here, just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Going to the ground again on first. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Hopkinson reels it in. And he's brought down at the line. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Setting up to pass. Getting out to his left. Oh no, the ball is loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes...
Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted!
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing now. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from Seattle.